Let me give you a little bit of background to the OCS Group. It was founded in 1900 here in London and started off as a window cleaning business by Frederick Goodliffe. He had 3 sons and 5 daughters, and the 3 sons came into the business. And Office Cleaning Services, or OCS, came along about 30 years later, being daily office cleaning and support of buildings. The group today is a very different group to that founded by Frederick Goodliffe. In 1975 we had a turnover of around £25 million just here in the UK. Today we have a turnover just short of £1 billion. We operate internationally. In fact, out of the 94,000 staff we now employ around the world, only 26,000 of them are based here in the UK. The services we offer are very much geared to our clients, and we very much want to help our clients achieve their strategies, achieve their goals for their businesses. It's not just about providing cleaning security, it's about enabling our clients to step one stage further on the world stage and move their businesses forward. Around the globe today, OCS is, as a British company, the largest employer in New Zealand. In Thailand, we're the 2nd largest employer, and in fact we bill more hours in Thailand than we do here in the UK. More recently, our business has expanded into India, where we have a rapidly growing business in facilities management and in washroom hygiene. And then, in the last 3 or 4 years, we've grown our business in the Middle East, starting in Qatar, then into the United Arab Emirates, and more recently, our recent announcement of opening in Saudi Arabia. And we're really positive about what those markets, India and the Middle East, can offer for us as a business and actually for British industry overseas. Well, at a basic level, it's anything to do with running or managing a building. In the aviation sector, it's about helping passengers with reduced mobility get through airports. It's about preparing aircraft for flight. Within healthcare, it's all these soft services and hard services that go into a building to keep them running. Car park management, pest control, cleaning, catering, ancillary staff, porters, anything that enables a hospital environment to function and survive day to day. And our goal here has to be to make that experience for the patient an easy experience. An experience for a passenger going through the airport, to be an easy experience. These are daunting environments, and we try to make that journey easier for them. And obviously commercial buildings, whether it's factories, whether it's commercial offices, through into hotels, it's about the provision of all the services that enable those buildings to function. A lot of it requires us to manage the data of that building, i.e. the movement of people in and out. For a shopping centre or a commercial office, when do you need the heating on? When do you need the air conditioning on? How can we run that in a sustainable economic way? It's about the provision of soft services, the catering, the cleaning, washroom hygiene, anything that enhances how that building operates. Most of our clients want to focus on their core activity. We want to provide them with an environment in which they can do that effectively, and that is what we do in facilities management. Provide an environment for our clients to achieve their strategies. And we're able to coordinate our expertise from around the world and share best practice into our solutions anywhere we're operating in the world. And that's one of the great positives with OCS. At one level, you can look at it as a very wide range of services, but at another level, actually, it's very narrow. It's about making that building operate to greatest effect for the client. And our expertise is in coordinating the data, in coordinating the site management and sharing best practice from around the world. So it's around our computer-aided facilities management programs. It's around the training we give our staff. It is about how we bring that together as a package for the client. It's not sort of one glove fits all. It's actually about tailoring a solution that's quite specific to the needs of that client and the area in which they're operating. We have to take into consideration clients that operate in multi-regional destinations. Languages can be different, the cultures can be different, the state of the economy can be completely different, and this has an impact on how we can operate. You can't just run it remotely from overseas. These are people that are carrying out duties and making decisions every day and every minute for the client on site, and that's where our expertise lies. We're a people-intensive business. It's employing, it's training, it's organising and it's leading. And it's about giving them empowerment and delegated authority to act in the best interests of those clients. And I'm always amazed as I go around the business on a regular basis and meet people on the front line of the extraordinary lengths they go to make sure our customers get quality service and a solution they need every day. When I took over as Chief Executive in 1996, I had a key ambition that we wanted to increase our geographic coverage, and Asia and the emerging markets were the point of focus for me. We started off in Thailand in 1988, 89 with our first investments there into a very small business, and we grew that into our regional operating headquarters. This led to expansion into New Zealand, Australia, and into other Southeast Asian countries. Within India, we moved into India with our first janitorial contract in about 1999, and then in 2012, after a period of learning about the market, we made a series of 3 other investments to broaden our scope and capabilities within India. This has been extremely successful. Having got our business base established in India, we then turned our attention to the growing markets of the Middle East, where we identified great partners to work with, people who've got a real skill in supporting businesses and shared our vision, our ethics and our way of operating. And we grew our business in the Middle East, and that is really just getting off the ground now. And I guess for me, the culmination of all of this was to be awarded the Queen's Award for Enterprise for International Trade. And that is a huge plus for all of our colleagues overseas, our customers and our suppliers and supporters in achieving this goal. It's a great international business that's built on firm foundations and moving rapidly forward. It was awarded on the basis of our international expansion, our ability to have taken a capability within the UK and exported it overseas. And in fact, today, our international businesses are multiples of the size of our business here in the UK in terms of employee numbers and worked hours. We've taken our knowledge, moved into emerging markets. Where appropriate, we've found suitable partners. Elsewhere, we've gone in with wholly owned subsidiaries, and we have grown businesses that carry the same values and ethics, the same core values that we have here in the UK, about caring for people, about looking for longer term development and building sustainable relationships, about training staff, and about investing in them. You know, nothing gives me greater pleasure than seeing someone that has joined us as a security guard move up to the ranks of supervisor and then manager, or someone who comes in as a trainee manager and watching them move up into senior management positions, often in different countries from the ones in which they started. This is very much about people and leadership, and I'm extremely proud about the way our business leaders are embracing those values and continuing that development of staff lower down in our organisation.